Hey, what's up, guys? It is Sunday, June 5th. It's been a while since I made a video, so I wanted to make one because, to be honest, these videos help me with my own trading. So I want to be consistent and put out, weekly videos so I can practice my analysis and, um, just talk out loud some of these things. First of all, um, first of all, I haven't made a video for a while because I've been trying a lot of different things, a lot of different strategies. I kind of got caught up, to be honest, like um, trying a lot of different stuff. Something you shouldn't do. Newbie tip: yeah, if you're a new trader, don't try a whole bunch of different strategies all the time and change your strategy. Like figure out one that works and just stick with it. And that's kind of what I've been doing too. I went back to the drawing board, started focusing on the fundamentals and what I would originally got me um, trading like consistently. So I would say big shout out to the Swag Academy, Swaggy C, because um, he always gets me back on track. So I've been studying Swaggy mainly, and the Swag Academy, the people on the team, and just kind of getting back to the fundamentals. And that's been helping me get back on track, to be honest with you. So um, I don't really have a lot to share today. I don't have a whole lot of like analysis. I kind of went through, yeah, I went through like last night and started doing some analysis, but it's not really. I don't really feel like explaining it all right now, to be honest with you. I just wanted to put out a quick video and say, hey, I'm still here. I have not stopped trading, like that's for sure. I am still working to become that profitable trader that we all want to be. But I'm making some long strides towards getting there right now. Um, so one thing I will share though, um, so I already mentioned Swaggy C, Swag Academy. That's a big part of my training. The Swag Academy. So Swaggy is like a swing trader. If you like to swing trade, intraday trade, it's not really for scalpers. But if you like to swing trade or intraday trade, um, I really like Swaggy style. That's he really helped me in the beginning when I first started trading to get on track to understand market structure. So I just went back to the fundamentals and started working on the basics, the fundamentals, just structure, market structure, and price action. Because I was getting honestly like I was trying to get into the institutional trading, the supply and demand, and like that doesn't really, I don't know, like it hasn't clicked for me. It doesn't really like make. I mean, I understand supply and demand, like what it's like essentially what that means, or I understand the concept, I guess, but actually using it in trading, like it doesn't. It's just not clear to me. It doesn't make sense to me yet. Like I haven't had that aha moment. So that was kind of messing with that was messing with my trading. Um, so I'm not doing that at the moment, at least not until I better understand. I need to study that for before I can try to implement that in my trading. Um, but so I went back to just pure market structure, candlestick patterns, moving averages, Fibonacci, right? Just the basics. Then one other thing that I've adjusted that I got from VP at No Nonsense Forex. So if you look up No Nonsense Forex, that's an excellent channel. There's a lot of stuff that I learned on there as well. What I learned from VP though, the main thing I've been able to, he's a technical trader, he's a trend trader. He's heavy on indicators, which I never really been heavy on indicators, um, except the moving average or Fibonacci, I guess is an indicator too. But um, he trades a daily chart. So there's two things that I got from. Well, I guess there's three things. One, well, yeah. First of all, before you even really try to get into trading, right, get your psychology correct. Like your psychology has to be like on point. Study psychology first before you study the, charts and technical stuff, technical analysis. Then study risk management. So VP really helped me to get my risk management under control, um, making the proper lot sizes and risking the proper amount of money on your trades. Sorry, hold on, I got just distracted. Okay, so that's and then the third thing that VP has that I took from VP for first psychology, which I already knew about psychology, but his videos are actually he has some really good videos on psychology. He has some really good videos on risk management. He has some tools, some expert advisors that you can use for risk management that I really like that I've been using that have been really helpful to help manage your risk. And then third is that he trades the daily chart. Um, and that's really been powerful too. Trading the daily chart, at least using the daily chart to confirm direction. That's been like the main thing that I don't necessarily like just make a trade and let it sit for a day. Like I don't. That's still not my. I don't do that. I still intraday trade. I will swing trade if things are going my way, but for the most part, I intraday trade. I look for a trade for that day, or for a set number for that session maybe. So in New York session, I might look for a trade to hold for New York, and then coming into the Sydney Tokyo overlap, I might look for something to trade for the Asian session, and then early London. I'm usually looking to hold something overnight since it's so late for me. I'll look for something early London that I can hold overnight, just until New York session starts to until the end of the New York London overlap. But the daily I do use now pretty consistently to establish direction. There's some other stuff that I learned from Swag Academy that I don't really know if I should put it out there since it's paid content. But since it's like only 4 viewers on here, it's probably not going to really matter. So there's something that KJ uses for every trade, right? He establishes the direction. He has the confirmations. There he determines his entry and his exit. So I've also been using that a lot too, making sure before I make a trade that I'm confident. At least as confident as I can be on the direction, that my confirmations are lining up. For confirmations, mainly I'm looking at candlestick patterns. If there's a Fibonacci, significant levels. So significant levels should come first. Significant levels, candlestick patterns, Fibonacci if possible, and moving averages. Like those four things. If all four of those things line up, then I feel good about the direction and taking that trade. And then having the proper entry and exit. So then having where am I going to get in, which is usually just wherever I'm at the moment, and then, but where am I going to get out? Um, so you having that entry and exit, as part of every trade has also been something that I've been trying to stick to, and then also letting my trades just play out, go to either stop loss or take profit, right? So it's hard sometimes to let it actually play all the way out. I mean, sometimes if it's 1 or 2 pips from my take profit, I'll take it because if you just look right here, right? If your take profit was 131 on this, and it came all the way up to 130.97, right? Like if you I would I would take that, right? So anyway, that's all I really have to share. I'm not gonna. I've already kind of went through my charts and done some analysis, but if you look at my charts, let's just take Euro USD. That's another thing too. I'm not trying to trade every pair. When I was being very consistent, I was trading 3 pairs: Euro USD, USD JPY, and GJ. Though I was very consistent. Now I've picked up some other pairs that I know that I like to trade. So like UCAD, this is like a consistent. It's consistent with like market structure is good on this pair. I like AJ, AJ. I like EJ. Right. So these are pairs that, over the last couple of months that I know I like to trade. There's a few here that actually Like I don't know, I hardly ever trade GU. I don't know why I had this called go tos. Does this really matter? Hardly ever trade that. Sometimes I do look at AUD USD and AUD New Zealand. I mean, these are ones that I have traded and had some good trades on. But my go tos every day really I should probably change this around is Euro USD, UJ, GJ. And it's in the Asian sessions, right? I like AJ, I like EJ. Um, US CAD is more of like a, a New York session or early London. So another thing is, you can't see it here, but I got a trading plan. I have a whiteboard. Let me see if I can turn it this way. Oh yeah, see, I have a whiteboard. Got my trading plan. So as soon as I walk in my office, it's the first thing I see. I read it every day. It reminds me of how I like to trade and what how I should be trading, the rules, right? And every time I'm um, not sure, I'm not confident about a trade, look at my rules, look at my trading plan, and see if I'm following that. I came up with a stupid saying that what was it? If it's going your way, lock in. I think wait, what was my saying that I made up? No, I can't remember. If it's going your way, like lock in, right? Focus, get focused. Um, oh man, I forgot. I have to look and see now. I totally forgot. It was actually a good one. Hold on, I'm gonna actually look this because I can't believe I can't remember what I used to say or what I was saying. Um, that's funny. Oh, if it's going your way, get in the zone. If it's not, then leave it alone. Right. So when things are going your way, right, lock in, right, get in the zone, lock in. But if you're not trading, if it's not going your way, things are not going your way, trades are not going your way, right, the market's not going your way, don't fight the market ever, right? Then just leave it alone, right? Stop trading for the day, walk away, do something else, right? Because it's not it's you're just gonna lose your money. You're just gonna lose money, not your money, but lose money or lose some money. So anyway, just an update, I guess, pretty much. Kind of what I've been doing, where I'm still going. I just want everyone to know I'm still trading, haven't stopped. I will never will stop. Right, this is a journey. And see you guys at the top.